Some people wonder, whatever happened to the NBA during the 98 to 99 season? It's no secret that the NBA has had its issues with the players before. Of course, everyone remembers the shortest lockout in NBA history due to the league and the players' union not being able to reach an agreement involving $50 million in profit sharing from the television revenue that the league made in 1996. The league requested that 50% of those profits be applied towards player salaries, but the union wanted more money to be included in the deal. The worst lockout happened during the 98 to 99 season when the NBA players said that they wouldn't listen to any proposal that includes a hard salary cap. Because they were fed up, the union filed grievance with arbitrator John Furyk. They also wanted their contracts to be paid during the lockout. On October 20th, Furyk rules in favor of the owners and says that they do not have to pay their contracts during the lockout. This lockout not only affected NBA players, but WNBA players too. It also affected the fans of the game. And now we will hear from Lisa Leslie, the 3-time MVP, 2-time WNBA champ, and 8-time Olympic gold medalist.
Yeah, it was a little rough for the players because all they were simply asking for was to be paid more than what they were. I was talking to my big bro Mike, and he was seriously affected by the lockout. Secretly, I was glad that the lockout happened. I was hoping that the WNBA would get a little more recognition in the light of the NBA's recent situation. I wish that the WNBA wasn't a closed shop. Not everyone wants to be involved in that union mess.
In the history of her sport, her accomplishments speak for themselves.
Next up is Big Mike, the 6-time NBA champion and the 14-time NBA All-Star.
Yeah, man. It was really rough during the 1988 through 1999 season. Charles, Scotty, and even me considered gathering together and starting a boycott. The NBA makes millions of dollars every year, and they were trying to rob us of what was rightly ours. We tried meditation, but we just couldn't come to an agreement. They didn't want to give us the money we rightly deserved and wanted to keep it for themselves. After all, it was the players who starred in all their cheesy commercials.
In front of that line. Look at this, the double clutch, the reach.
And now we will hear from Mr. Cool himself, Spike Lee, the Emmy Award-winning director and a die-hard Knicks fan. Also a hater of Reggie Miller.
First of all, Reggie Miller is terrible. I talked to my boy Patrick Ewing during the lockout and he told me everything that was going on. Patrick called me around, 3 a.m. after they announced the lockout, and he was very upset because he had heard the league was considering replacement players for the season after all he had done. For them, it was a slap in the face. Personally, I didn't want to replace the players because I wanted to see my Knicks demolish Reggie Miller and the Pacers at least one more time.
Miller for 3.
On November 25th, the Players Union realized that they made a big mistake. They misunderstood a key aspect of the owners' proposal on November 20th. Finally, after negotiating all season, the union presented its final offer to the owners. On January 6th, after negotiating all season, the head of the union, Hunter, and the commissioner of the NBA, David Stern, reached an agreement to end the lockout the day before the league's drop-dead date to cancel the season.